Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by today. For today's video, I have for you the Glamlite and Scooby-Doo Creeps and Crawls palette. So if that sounds interesting to you, then why don't we go ahead and get started. Alright, I know this has been out for a little while. I am playing catch up because I have so many palettes. If you haven't seen it already, I have an indie haul up where I showed this palette along with a bunch of other palettes that I got. So I'm trying to get to them now. So this is what we're doing. Let me go ahead and show you the palette. This of course is the outer carton. And if I could just get the palette open, I'll show you the inner packaging. There you go. So it has Scooby-Doo on it. Super cute. So funny. And it's the Creeps and Crawls palette. There are no names. The little plastic sheet just has numbers on it. So I'll just be pointing out to which shade I'm going to. And then I'll show this to you. It has a little villain on the mirror right here. But I'm going to fold the mirror down so that it doesn't blind you. And there is the color story. So beautiful. Some of my most favorite colors. You've got purple, you've got teal. I love it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right. So let's go ahead and prime my eyes real quick so we can get started. And I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in the shade Fair. Alright, my eyes are all primed and I zoomed you guys in. I remembered again. I promise I'll get better at it and remember more frequently. So let's see, what do we want to do? There's a lot of dark, deep shades in here. But I'm deciding if I want to play with the teals and the purples together or if I just want to do purples or teals. I'm kind of leaning towards doing them both together. So what I think I'll do, yeah, I think I'm just going to start with the lightest shade right here, this like kind of lavender shade right here, and put that in my crease. Got a Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH35 right here. A little bit of kick up in the pan, but not too bad. I am going to tap off my brush. Oh wow, that is pigmented. Yeah, it looks just like it does in the pan. Very, very pretty color. Alright, there we go. So I have that lavender shade all blended in. Super pretty. I think next we're going to dip into the next purple right next to it. This one right here. We're going to dip into that and put that on the outer corner and pull it into my crease. Actually, I'm going to just pull this into my crease just to deepen up the crease. I have a darker shade for the outer corner. And I might grab the teal for the outer corner. This is just going to deepen up the crease a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to, I think I'm going to grab this this blue shade right here, and I'm going to do that on the outer corner, but then I'm going to blend it out with this teal so we can get a little bit of both in there. Alright, this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40. JH40. Okay, dipping into that deep blue. I'm really keeping it on the outer corner because I think I might add some teal in next to it. Alright, so that's what we're looking like, and like I said, I didn't really blend yet because I want to go and add that teal, and then I'll blend probably around the edges with the teal. So this teal shade right here we're going in with next. And we're just going to use the same brush. Add this right next to the blue. Kind of blend it in. Okay, I'm going to take a small pencil brush and I'm going to add that teal underneath the lash line just so that you can get a little bit more impact from it. This is a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH52. I'm just going to add that teal under the lash line. Okay, now I'm going to take that lightest purple shade that we started with, this one right here, and I'm going to blend underneath. And if it looks like, do I need any up top? No, I think I'm okay up top. I'm just going to blend underneath, just take a different JH39 brush just to kind of soften it underneath. Okay. Yeah, the outer corners are looking a little messy. I may have to touch it up with a little concealer. I think I got a little carried away. They're super pigmented, so. Alright, so now we need to determine what we're going to put on the lid for shimmers. So, I haven't swatched this yet, but you will have already seen the swatches by now, but I need to figure out what shades to put on my lid. I think I'll do this teal right here and this purple right here. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna start with a teal. I can just find a shader brush. Oops, I had one. There it is. This is a JH41. And I will spray the shimmers because I don't want fallout if I can help it. And this is going to go on the outer portion of my lid, meeting up to that teal right there. Alright, so there's that teal shade down. So now we're going to go in with this purple shade right here, and I'm going to do that on the inner portion of the lid. I'm just using the same brush, just turning it over. And I will spray this one as well. Ooh, they're a little creamy, little chunky. No big deal, just something to be aware of. You have to be careful with your brush, don't dig in too hard. I'm pretty sure that's a duochrome. That's pretty. Alright, so this is what we're looking like right now. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this purple shade over here. There you go, you can see it. It's like real reflective that way, but there you go. We'll go in that purple shade right there, put that in my inner corner, and see how that looks. Hopefully it's bright enough. I will spray this as well. It seems pretty bright, so I think it'll be okay, but we shall see. If not, I'll go in with my highlighter. That one's really like almost like putty, kind of that creamy, mushy formula. Oh yeah, I think that'll work. That's pretty. Yeah, that'll work. Not quite as bright as I thought it was going to be, but it'll do. I have to say that purple that I chose for the inner portion of my lid is really cool. It's got a lot of blue in it. Like at the angle I'm looking at it, all I can see is blue right now. I can't even see the purple, so it's pretty cool. Goes well with the shades I picked for the eye look. Okay, so there we go. That is where we stand right now. I still think that that inner corner is too dark. So we're going to, I've got this Ofra Retrograde highlighter. That's what it looks like right there. It's purple and it's got like a champagne. I'm just going to use the purple portion and go on top of what I just laid down to just add more light. I just need it to be a little bit brighter. Sorry about that, my camera cut off, but anyways, what I'm doing is just adding that Retrograde highlighter right on top of where I put that inner corner down, and it's definitely brightening it up for me. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so there we go. That is what we're looking like right now. I am going to pop off camera, kind of clean up the messiness right here, find something for the waterline, and put some lashes on, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, I am back and we are all done with the eye look. So while I was off camera, in my waterline, I put on this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Vivid. It's a real pretty purple color. Put that in the waterline. And then for my mascara, I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. Love this stuff, it's really good. Put that both on the lower and upper lashes. And then for my falsies, I'm using Kiss Lash Couture Triple Push-Up Collection in the style Bombshell. And that's what those look like if I can get the glare off of there. So super pretty. I think they really help accentuate the eye look. So I really like the way it came together. So let's talk about this palette. Let's see, I've used how many shades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the 10. So there's only 3 shades that I haven't used, and it's this real deep like eggplant color, which I can't wait to use. And then I haven't used this shimmer here or this shimmer here, which I'm sure they're stunning. Like I said, I haven't swatched the palette as of doing this, but you guys will have already seen the swatches, so hopefully you can see the shifts and whatnot, because I know some of these have a little bit of duochrome to them. But I would have to say I am very pleased with this palette so far. I used 4 of the 5 mattes and they performed beautifully. I had no problems blending them out. You could see as I was putting the shadow on, there was plenty of pigmentation. The shimmers are gorgeous. I mean, they look wet and they're super sparkly. I love Glamlite's formula. So I'm not surprised that I love what I've used in this palette so far. So obviously it's a first impression. I will come back and let you guys know because I do want to play with the rest of the shades. But based upon my first impression, I would say this is a really good palette. I mean, I've used 7 out of the 10 shades, so I think that's, you know, that's pretty good for a first impression. And I've used Glamlite's formula tons of times, so, and this reminds me of their standard wonderful formula. So, I personally have never had duds from the brand, but I know there have been a few palettes that I didn't actually pick up that were kind of but no, this is their great quality. So I would say, based on my first impression, I would recommend it, but definitely do plan to follow up with you guys because I do want to use it some more. I can't promise that I'll be able to do any more looks with it because I'm inundated with palettes. I have so many. I'm about to actually film another video with another haul, so stay tuned for that one. So with all that being said, I think that's all I have to say about the palette. If you did like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. That really does help me out here in this YouTube algorithm. I'm just a small channel trying to get noticed, and that is not easy. There are a lot of us creators out here trying to get noticed. So anything you can do, such as liking, commenting, sharing my video, subscribing, those all help me out tremendously. Helps kind of get YouTube seeing that people like to see what I put out. So anything you do is greatly appreciated. And also on that note, I do have a giveaway right now for when I reach 500 subscribers. And when I reach that, we'll draw, when I reach 500 subscribers, we'll draw that giveaway. You do have to be subscribed to win the giveaway, so do make sure you're subscribed. I will make sure to link the giveaway up here in the cards, and it'll be down in the description box below as well. But I think that covers everything. So with all that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day or evening wherever you are in this world. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye!